Look at that.
I did not see this screen before.
That is a nice title card, dude.
That
That is a sweet ass title card.
That is awesome. Why can I? Oh, there we go. Now I can use it.
Yeah,
oh,
when do you
it
want to?
changes.
Yeah, when do you wanna start right now, man?
Let's
Or-
start right now. Let's get it on.
Welcome everybody to the goddamn. Look at that back. Jesus Christ, look at that art, man.
Yeah, it's like a friggin' painting, but in a video game.
It probably is a painting. Maybe one sort
well,
of
it is.
digitally.
I can see the brush strokes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it is a painting, but god dang, it's a good one.
Man, dude, this is fucking exciting right now. Seriously, like I've been really looking forward to this game coming out, and I've kept myself very much in the dark. The only thing I watched was the trailer for it, and that was actually a surprisingly good trailer, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, like I've been eagerly looking forward to this one, and from what I've seen from like early reviews, apparently it's been doing pretty well. That's been very well received.
Yeah, I made it a point not to look up anything close to when it started coming out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Other than the trailers that I talked about and sent to you, I haven't really looked up anything about this game.
No, it's just
I haven't looked up any gameplay footage anyway.
Yeah, same thing too. I wanted to sort of be surprised. So neither of us have. So you haven't even really been playing this at all yourself. Is what
I
you're saying.
played a little bit of it. I got through
okay.
like the first I don't really want to call it a dungeon because it was like a minute long, but
Okay, so for me, this will be my first experience with the game, like at all. So this is, I haven't even watched gameplay footage at all.
I don't think I know enough to spoil anything.
Yeah.
So
no, I like it. This is kind of cool though. Like I said, I've been so excited because like Zelda just kind of, I don't know. I felt like for a long time Zelda was kind of stagnating as a franchise. So to kind of see it, at least seeing them sort of mix up the formula a bit is, I don't know. It's good. This is neat, man. I'm excited about a Zelda game for once. Despite the fact that I've been doing Zelda-related shit for a long time, I haven't given a shit about Zelda in, like, years, to be honest. So this has me excited again. You ready to... Let's jump into this, man.
Alright, let's begin a new game. Override previous save data? God dang it. Really? You can't have multiple saved... Oh, well. Oh, well.
It's fine, man. You said you didn't get too far, right?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, if I sound rambly and kind of, it's the end of the week, and I was up at like 12 a.m. last night, so I am very tired.
Yeah.
Work has made me sleepy, and I'm chock full of caffeine and other things. So.
So hopefully you guys can hear because this is as loud as I can get the game. I think.
Yeah, normally we try to do the jokes. We try to be a couple of funny guys, but we might shush up a little more during this.
It's bright.
Very slow open. I kind of like it.
I'm trying to sleep.
Open your eyes.
I don't wanna.
Okay, so we are starting off with voice acting.
Wake
Well, I guess
up,
it is a
Link.
cut. Oh.
I don't know. Have you ever fallen asleep in the tub before?
I'm glad I haven't because I'm like 90% sure I'd fucking drown if I did.
I think I fell asleep in the tub once, and I think it was the last time I ever took a bath. I think I was just so relaxed, and then I woke up and I'm like, the water's cold. I think I should probably get out of here.
Man, he is pruned like crazy.
Yeah, Link's pretty damn sexy in this.
I mean, I wasn't
Sculpted
gonna say
like
anything.
The fucking David.
I didn't want to be the first to point out his fantastic body, but you know, thank you, Paul, for breaking the gay ice there. I think
Dude,
he's sexy
there's
too.
nothing gay about appreciating the beauty of the human body. By the way, just so you know, just a second. I'm gonna open this up.
Hello.
This is Link. Look at that Look at that back. Just look at the bend of that back. Sexy as fuck. Rocking the boxer briefs too.
The boxer. Okay, now you're telling me it's not a gay thing when you're pointing out his fucking underwear. Come on,
just saying it's because it's the same kind of underwear I wear. So.
Sure, Paul. And we said we weren't gonna talk over this and be idiots, but whatever. We can't help ourselves. This is a Tauberpals video. That's what you're dealing with here. Look at this. Not exactly the first thing I would do if I got up out of like a magical water chamber, but you know, I guess
I've been bathing for years. I better be damn clean.
You know, I'd be like, oh shit, where am I? But I guess this Link's just like, you know, trotting around in his fucking underwear for a while, just like,
yeah.
Look at me, I can crawl on the ground.
We're getting our Sheikah Slate 6 here.
That is a Sheikah Slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay, so we get text, but also I'm wondering if this is like a cutscene thing or oh sweet, they actually do have fully voiced.
Well,
is it
not
is
exactly?
It? Okay, I just saw the text and the voice
that are voiced.
Okay. I assumed because the text was on screen and they were talking that it would be like a consistent thing, but I guess not.
No.
I suppose I'll see.
Once in a while, you'll hear the characters talking. Mostly Zelda is all I've heard, for dialogue-wise.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's a few characters around where, you know, there's just... it's just
text. Yeah. Okay.
Let's check in here. Trousers? You don't need no fucking trousers.
Man, they really expedited the chest opening process there. Ooh. Now, Paul, I know as much as you want to stare at Link's ass and bulge, you know, we might want to put on those clothes at some point.
Alright.
It's okay, you can undress him later.
Okay, I know there's a way to jump on here. There we go.
How does it feel in terms of responsiveness? Like
It's very good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, just looking at the way he's kind of running around, like, that looks pretty... The animations look pretty smooth, actually. Yeah, that's nice. I guess I'll get to experience it myself very soon.
Just skipping a
Holy shit! Link can jump! What the fuck?
Up to the
I don't know what's real anymore!
That will show you the way.
Okay.
Seriously, it's just so weird seeing Link able to just jump anywhere.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that would...
It feels weird not rolling around, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I have not discovered a way to roll yet. So, I'm like, how do I roll? Because I'm so used to in a Zelda game, you just push the A button and you just do a rolling tackle, or whatever you call it.
I noticed I like the contra, the color scheme they got going on. I noticed they did like
the colors are wonderful.
They did a nice little blue and orange thing here. Complementary
again.
Colors. With a lot of contrast between the two.
No! Go! Okay.
Get the fuck out of my...
By the way.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yes, this is very much a camera. Well, not really a camera. I can't really take pictures, but...
Right, right. Look, it reminds me of the thing from Luigi's...
It's a phone. It's a fucking smartphone.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Game Boy Horror from Luigi's Mansion, kind of, actually. Just the way the reticule was set up.
Uh-huh. You got your stamina bar, which is for running and climbing.
Nice.
It's a little cinematic here.
Gorgeous.
I saw this in the E3 trailer or whatever, but...
Sure, sure.
God dang. It still looks fucking beautiful.
I really like that open. It was quick. I mean, it had like kind of a slow open in terms of the build, but as far as like the opening was concerned, you just kind of wake up and walk out, and and you get to just see this beautiful view.
By the way, did you notice all of that tutorial that we just went through?
The almost non-existent one?
Yeah. You know how long it's been since Legend of Zelda has had a short tutorial?
I know, it was just so simple. I love it.
Stick.
How's it running, by the way? Because you have it on the Wii U, right? Yeah, this is the Wii U version.
It runs just fine for me.
Awesome.
Now you see, the game wants me to go over there and talk to that old man. But fuck that!
Paul, you...
What? You mean I can't just go my own way? 0 out of 10! Worst game ever!
The beginning of the adventure. Link, wake up! And he just fucking runs off a goddamn cliff. Jesus
0 out of
Christ.
10. Unrealistic. You can't survive a fall from a cliff.
Just whoever that mysterious voice, I'm assuming that's Zelda. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's Zelda.
But like, yeah, Zelda's voice just like, Link, wake up. Oh, fuck. I thought he would at least last like a day. Jesus, man.
By the way,
you're fucking up, Link. You're
gonna
fucking
pick up some Hylian shrooms.
Oh, dude. I've been looking for Hylian What? They call them shrooms.
Yep, they call them shrooms. I love it. You can also do this.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh. Actually climb trees.
So you can basically kill yourself if you want to.
Yes.
You can commit suicide, just climb up a tree anytime and just woo, goodbye world.
Get some more shrooms.
Man, you taking a want to cool it on those Hylian shrooms, man. You don't want to experience ego death. You don't experience that your first time. You know, start small.
By the way, I did this too during my first playthrough here. Just
yeah.
Climb up the side of the mountain and...
Ah, that's awesome. This is pretty... Man.
Go my own way.
You know, I'm so used to the normal, like, kind of restrictiveness of other 3D Zelda titles, so just seeing you able to just scale mountains and trees and... I don't know, there's something really just cool about seeing Link do that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I imagine it has to feel kind of liberating on some level.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, a little encampment. You gonna fuck with them? You gonna fuck with them?
I caught myself a lizard.
Cook it.
Cook it with monster parts for a speed boost elixir.
Just minding its own business and.
I'm gonna chuck this stick at him.
Do 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 do.
Ouch. Didn't throw it hard enough.
What the fuck was that? What the? Link. Link, that was a shitty throw, Link.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that if you mess around for a bit, she reminds you to. By the way, check to go here. I mean, it's not all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And as far as I know, it only happened once. Oh, crap. Fuck off! Whoa.
So, do they have Z targeting in this game?
Oh, yeah. I just forget to use it.
Oh, it's fine. I was just wondering. Okay. So they still maintain that. Still maintain that staple.
Yeah. By the way, I am currently unarmed, and I have no weapon.
Hmm. That's awful. There's gotta be. What the hell is that?
He's stealing our food!
Starve, bitches!
Oh crap!
Oh shit.
I didn't think that would go over his head.
Haha, fuck you, I took your food.
Your food is mine now, bitches!
That was 8 hours of work! Down the drain, faggots!
Might have been longer than that. Who knows how long it took him to hunt that?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you guys! Woo!
Get wrecked!
I like that I'm just a douche right now.
Yeah. Link, go save the world. Hold on, Zelda. This will be... I took your food, bitches! The hero of Hyrule. The hero of fucking Hyrule.
I like that. I could just go off all the way and just do my own shit.
Yeah.
Squirrel! Come here.
I ain't afraid of no squirrel.
Oh, that wasn't a squirrel. That was just a light. Get back here. Where'd he go? Where'd that squirrel go? Damn it. It's hiding from me. It escaped. It escaped.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Fuck up who's ever down there. Look out, old man! Oh, it's not going that way.
Man, and it's all... It looks so fucking beautiful, and it's running so fucking smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at this.
All the way
This is
down there.
What a gorgeous looking game.
Oh, apples.
I don't know, like, when I look at this
Climb
game,
a
it
tree
kind
to
of...
pick some apples.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, when I look at this game, it just kind of reminds me of, like, it just seems like a better realized version of kind of what they were going for with Skyward Sword.
Mm-hmm. I know there's another apple over there. I want it.
Yeah, another
I want
apple.
that apple.
You want to get it?
Let me have it. There we go. Sup, old man?
Hey. Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see
Bye.
those...
Who are you?
Bye.
Me?
Eh,
I'll spare you my life story.
Well, at least you're generous.
I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now.
It's actually very nice to have you up here. No,
God damn it.
Hey, it's the old man.
Just an old, lonely man looking for love.
In all the wrong places, because I am isolated out here.
What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this?
May I say that you have a fantastic build. Just fantastic build.
Answering a question with a question. That's fair. That is fair enough.
Actually,
Well,
kind of
not really. It's actually kind of rude, but you know, whatever.
I actually kind of like this exchange.
As I cannot imagine our meeting to be simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, nice.
Neat.
You are a fucking tall bastard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That temple. Yeah. It was a site of many sacred ceremonies, including the Thursday orgy. That was my favorite ceremony. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay.
I like that they mentioned the decline of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Usually the kingdom is just fine, and then you go and save it. And
Right, right.
Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service.
by the way, I love this.
Thanks, Santa. Baked apple. Ooh.
I beg your pardon.
I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. What do you think this is? A Zelda game?
Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg.
I'm just kidding. This is a Zelda game. Please have yourself an apple and an open flame egg for us. Actually, I kind of like the old man was just like, hey, fuck you, what are you doing? Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. Get that out of here, you idiot.
I like
Get outta
that
here.
too. That's great.
Yeah. This already has a lot. Okay, so it's already got a lot of charm to it. Just right off the bat.
Well then, just help yourself to that torch.
Oh, dude. That's.
I didn't pick that up last time. Yeah, just keep taking my shit from me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I laughed it off the first time. Just guess I'll keep laughing it off. You know?
Oh. This is just the very intro of the game, and we're just having so much fun.
I know. What a great start.
To
No,
set
not-
things on fire.
transitions very smoothly into the main adventure.
This is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. I'm serious. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. Set those fuckers on fire. Just, you know, don't burn the whole fucking woods down. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. You want to learn about Z-targeting? I bet you want to learn about Z-targeting. Nope, don't want a tutorial. Okay, that's fine.
No,
Anything else you want to take?
Just like press this button for Z-targeting. The end.
Any other shit you want to take? Maybe the cane I'm holding. You want to take that too? You want to?
You mentioned don't light the grass on fire.
Fuck you, old man.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Literally.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick, queers.
Just runs off.
What the fuck?
Burn, burn, burn.
This field of fire. This field of fire.
The fuck do you think you're doing? Back up! Back up! I mean fucking business!
Oh, dude. Now, you've got to grab that axe.
I looked at this thing when the first time I looked at it, and I'm like, that's a fucking battle axe. That is not a woodcutter's axe.
No, that is an executioner's axe. What the?
that is not a woodcutter's axe. But here's what you can do with it.
Ooh, oh, you can chop trees. That's fucking awesome.
And you can get some wood too.
Nice.
An acorn. Yeah.
What a cool fucking game.
Lizard. Got him.
And I'm seeing stuff that I do tend to see in other, you know, like again, a lot of resource management and collecting kind of stuff. But honestly, you get that level of polish here that you don't always get in those types of games, and it's really just cool to see.
I found a bird nest.
I don't know. It's kind of cool to see those sort of those sort of like collecting, those kind of crafting and collecting shit elements.
And it's not exactly
with
mandatory for you to do it. I mean, you do have to, eat in order to regain health, but...
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I'm just saying I've seen a lot of these craft...
It's all over the place.
Oh, no, I'm just saying I've seen a lot of games with these sort of elements, but visually they tend to be very simple or kind of rough. But it's nice to see this with that Nintendo polish, you know?
Right.
Like, it just looks... like aesthetically beautiful, and
I'm just robbing this bird's nest. I'm eating your children!
Yeah, babe, pretty fucking much.
Oh, this game looks great. Also, there's this guy over here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I was a little concerned because I was wondering if maybe the Wii U version would have some optimization issues, like it would slow down, but it doesn't seem to be happening so far.
Yeah, it's
have you experienced? I mean, you could tell better than I can because you're actually I'm just watching you via camera here, but I mean, have you experienced any frame rate drop that's
not
noticeable?
as far as I've been able to tell.
Yeah.
It's been pretty much good.
Yeah.
But
it's good
yeah. I remember when an item first dropped, when I first saw an item drop from one of these bokoblins or whatever they're called, and I just thought to myself, can I eat the monsters?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I eat these semi-intelligent creatures?
Yeah, can I just...
Ah!
Well, it's in a game with survival elements, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Killed myself.
You gotta do what you can to survive in this cruel, cruel world.
I killed myself a chew. Got some chew jelly from him.
Is it okay to eat them? Where is the line?
There's a little fountain over here. Now, it's telling me to go over there, but I'm gonna go up here and check out the temple.
Fuck you, objectives! Suck a dick! Suck a fat cock!
Hit him so hard I broke my stick!
Oh, that's kind of cool. So even when you break a weapon, it looks cool. trying to get a sense of...
Yeah.
Like when you, that's really funny. So even when your weapon breaks, they make it like looking. It probably feels pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Now it looks like again, I can see the Z targeting in a lot of the elements there. Like
yeah, I'm still forgetting about the Z targeting, honestly.
Yeah.
Like every time I face something, I'm like, come on, let's get him, and like, oh wait, I
mean, I guess I was gonna ask you. I guess I was gonna ask you, as the person playing right now, how would you say like it feels like combat-wise? Is it too different from like previous 3D Zeldas, or is
it feels really good, honestly.
Yeah.
It feels different, but
right.
I don't know.
So
I would have to play a lot more to have an exact opinion about it, but from what I've seen so far. Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, whoops. Switch it to the club. That way the axe won't break so soon, and I can still use it later. But anyways, I'm a big sucker for like these find stuff and collect them type things. Oh, they're not here. Damn it!
Oh, it's...
Last time I was when I played it earlier, there were like 3 frogs just skipping around here, and I'm like, I can hunt and eat frogs. That is amazing.
Oh, you can actually hunt them.
Uh-huh.
They weren't just fucking background.
No, they weren't just
nice.
background. I could actually find and pick up frogs and keep them to eat later.
Man, like, that's fucking cool. I mean, like, it's just really interesting to. Because this sort of type of game just seemed like such a natural direction for like Zelda as a franchise, and now that they've finally been able to sort of realize it, and apparently, as from what I'm seeing so far, they've realized it quite well.
Oh yeah.
But just to see you actually being on an adventure and looking for supplies and setting up campfires.
Yeah, it does feel like an adventure.
Yeah, it's. Like, you're just ignoring your objective completely because you can do that now in a Zelda game. It's...
But, yeah, like for here, for example, you can see how much defense you have.
Yeah, right.
Like, right now you have 2, but if you put these pants on instead of the other ones, you get 4.
I see. Yeah, okay.
Now your total defense is 4. That's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can also, like, check, like, the weapons, too.
Yeah, the pause screen seems pretty easy to understand, pretty simple. It's not too cluttered, not too difficult to decipher. Looks like you can move through it pretty quickly.
Yep, just use the right stick to go pretty quick, and then the left stick to select which item.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can also go to your adventurer's log, which is like, figuring out where you're going. And you can also go over and save your game if you want to.
Okay.
And let me see here. Wandering around here for a bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you pretty much. I mean, I'm basically going to be picking this game up now. So.
Yeah.
I
pretty much sold it for you. Temple of Time.
Well, no, like I kind of. Well, it didn't take much. I was just kind of curious because I've only been seeing reviews of it for the Switch basically, and I wasn't sure if. I guess the game was built from the ground up for the Wii U, so. And I know Nintendo's usually pretty good when it comes to optimizing their games, but I just wanted to be, I've been burned so many times on...
Yeah, be perfectly sure that you were getting the full experience of the game before you bought it.
Yeah. So as long as there's no major differences between this and the
Switch version.
The Switch version,
for some
at least
reason,
in terms
I've heard, from what I've looked up, it said that there's like 0.5 gigabytes more data or something. I'm not sure why.
All right.
But I don't know if that means anything.
Yeah, and there didn't seem to be any major backlash from consumer backlash or anything to indicate that there's some drama That's funny. Just threw it at him and the weapon disintegrated on his face. But yeah, I haven't.
I love the scream. Like he just sounds so shattered.